Here are 5 ways that your intuition will speak to you if you are around a toxic, narcissistic, manipulative individual. Number 1, you will feel uneasy energy around them. So you might feel drained, anxious, or uneasy in their presence without understanding why. This is because your intuition is speaking to you, and it is important not to rationalize away your intuition, because your intuition comes from a much deeper mind that knows a lot more than your conscious mind does. So when you feel drained or anxious around someone and you can't really put your finger on why, this is your intuition picking up on their manipulative energy and hidden agendas. Number 2, inconsistent words and actions. All right, something feels off. Something just feels off because their behavior doesn't match their words. So trust your gut. Your gut senses the dishonesty, even if you cannot immediately point this out. Number 3, you will feel a strong feeling to keep distance. All right, evil people will make you feel repulsed. You don't want to go next to them. You don't want to go next to the revolting presence. So you might feel a natural pull to avoid or limit interaction with them. This oftentimes could be your intuition warning you about the emotional toll this might take on you. Number 3, you doubt their stories. If their stories sound too good to be true or they don't fully add up, your intuition flags their exaggerations or lies even when you may want to believe them. And number 5, you may feel a sense of being controlled. This is because evil people like to manipulate others. So you might notice subtle attempts to manipulate or dominate you, and your intuition pushes you to resist or question their motives. Remember, if you are dealing with a toxic personality, use the JADE Technique. The JADE Technique is a powerful communication tool to manage interactions with toxic personalities, including narcissists, borderline, sociopathic individuals, psychopathic individuals, or others with manipulative tendencies. It stands for justify, argue, defend, explain, specifically what you should avoid doing when you're dealing with toxic people. And here is how this works simply. Number 1, do not justify. Toxic people often will try to push you to explain or validate your decisions. So, by justifying yourself, you hand over control of the conversation and open yourself to criticism. Instead, stand firm with simple statements like, "This is what I have decided." Or simply say no, and no by itself is a complete sentence. Number 2, do not argue. Arguments with toxic people are rarely productive. They use them as opportunities to twist words, shift blame, or escalate conflict. So, avoid engaging in debates and focus on calmly asserting your boundaries. Number 3, do not defend. Defending yourself can make you appear vulnerable to manipulation. When they attack or criticize, resist the urge to defend your character or actions. Instead, respond with neutrality or disengage entirely. Number 4, do not explain. Over-explaining gives toxic individuals ammunition to counter your points and manipulate the narrative. Hence, keep your responses brief and direct. For example, "No, I am not available," is a sufficient answer without explaining why. So by following JADE, you maintain emotional control, you're able to set boundaries, and avoid feeding into the toxic person's need for conflict, domination, and control. This is about conserving your energy and preserving your well-being. So by trusting your inner voice, by trusting your intuition, you can protect yourself from harmful situations and build healthier connections. If you are ready to break free from the hold of narcissists and other manipulative people, go ahead and book a one-on-one session with me on the NarcDojo website. Together, we'll create a personalized plan to help you heal, set boundaries, and rebuild your life. These sessions are your safe space to get the support you need. Visit narcdojo.com today and take the first step towards your freedom. If you've ever felt like you were fighting an invisible battle, know that you are not alone and you have the power to reclaim your peace. Together, we are shedding light on this darkness and empowering survivors to rise above. Thank you for watching. Shika is the name. I'll see you in the next video.